You're watching Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London. As the conflict unfolding in the Middle East reaches a crescendo, the Sikh community across the world have reached out to provide support and empathy for all those suffering in the conflict. The Sikh Council UK have issued a statement over the weekend extending their support for the victims on all sides. As the statement reads, the Sikh faith, deeply rooted in equality, justice and compassion, boasts a history of oppression, and that the community has consistently stood up against injustice, championing the rights and dignity of all individuals. The statement continues to highlight the shared plight of Sikhs with the Palestinians over being displaced from their homeland and lacking a sovereign state of their own. The statement also draws upon the story of the Sikh human rights activist Jaswant Singh Kalra, who exposed the terrible extrajudicial killings and disappearances of up to 25,000 Sikhs during the 1980s and 1990s in Punjab, in his pursuit of truth and justice. This dogged determination resulted in his own abduction and murder by Indian authorities in 1995. But it was this unwavering commitment to justice and his courageous stance against oppressive regimes which typified Sikh attitudes. The statement concludes with a plea for unity and empathy from all sides, condemning injustices faced not just by Palestinians, but also the killing of innocent Israelis. Also over the weekend, the Sikhs for Justice organisation announced a donation of $21,000 to the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees to support those suffering the consequence of the escalation in violence along the Gaza Strip. A statement released by the General Counsel for Sikhs for Justice, Gurpatwant Singh Pannoon, called upon the UN to recognise the right to self-determination of both Palestinians and the Punjab. The organisation is currently one of the key pillars behind the ongoing unofficial referendum for Khalistan being rolled out across the Sikh diaspora. It also clarified that the donation came from the Khalistan Food for All, the KFFA, an NGO working with the Guru Nanak Sikh Gurdwara in British Columbia. The donation is particularly significant as it was made to mark the birthday of the Gurdwara's president Hardeep Singh Nijjar, murdered by Indian agents in June. The KFFA provides food and humanitarian aid to those suffering from hunger and food shortage and is based upon Sikh ideology. It also aims to spread the message that Khalistan, mirroring the original 19th century Sikh empire, exists to help fellow human beings of all nationalities, religions, race and colours. You've been watching Satluj TV News, and don't forget to click on that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And of course, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below, or indeed drop us a direct message at